A very good morning to all my dear children. In today's class, we are going to revise multiplication. So for that, you need to learn the table. Just revise the tables from 2 to 10 so that you can easily do the sums. Are you ready for today's session? Yes. So for FA4 exam, you have multiplication and division, isn't it? So today we are going to revise multiplication. So we saw some multiplication facts, isn't it? What is that? When we change the order of multiplication, the product will be the same. For example, 4 into 3 is equal to 3 into 4. 3 into 4, when you multiply 3 into 4, and same way when you multiply 4 into 3, the product will be the same. When you change the order, the the product will be the same, isn't it? So 3 into 4 is equal to 4 into 3. So same way we'll see some sums. So first sum, fill in the boxes. So we are going to fill in the empty boxes. So first sum is A. 6 into dash is equal to 7 into 6. So we know 7 into 6 here. So shall we change the order now? When we change the order also, the product will be the same, isn't it? So 7 into 6, just change the order. 6 into 7. So 6 sevens are, what will be the answer? 6 sevens are? Yes, 42. 6 sevens are 42, or 7 6 are is also 42. So first sum is 6 into dash is equal to 7 into 6. So now we'll change the order. 7 into 6, 6 into 7. So write down in the box 7. 6 into 7 is equal to 7 into 6 is equal to, what is the answer? 6 sevens are 42. Second sum. Just see this. So when you change the order also, the answer will be the same. Just keep that in mind. So second sum, 2 into dash is equal to 7 into 2. So we know 7 into 2. Let's change the order. Yes, 7 into 2. Now change the order. 2 into 7. 2 sevens are? Think and tell me the answer. 2 sevens are? Yes, 14. 2 sevens are 14. So when we change the order also, the product will be the same. So 6 sevens are is equal to 7 6 are 42. 2 into 7 is equal to 7 into 2. That is also 14. 7 2s are 14. Next. And 9 into 9, dash into 9 is equal to 9 into dash. Just see the sum. You have the answer as 36. When you will get answer as 36 with 9, what number you should multiply so that you will get the answer as 36? Just say 9 tables. At what times you will get 36? 9 4s are. So you are going to multiply 9 by 4. So 4 into 9 is equal to 9 into 4. So that you will get the answer as 36. 4 into 9 is equal to 9 into 4. Just see the answer and you do the sum accordingly, because the answer is 36 here. So with 9, what you should multiply so that you will get the answer as 36? 4. Yes, 9 4s are, 4 9s are. So next sum, here we know 9 into 3. So just change the order. 3 into, yes, 9. 3 into 9. 9 into 3 is equal to 3 into 9. What is the answer? 3 9s are? 9 3s are? Yes, 27. 9 3s are 27. So next last sum, E sum, 6 into dash is equal to 10 into dash. So here we just, shall we write 6 into 10? 6 into 10 is equal to 10 into, just change order, 10 into 6. Here this 10 is missing, right? Just write that 10, okay? So 6 into 10 is equal to 10 into 6. So 10 6 are? Yes, 60. 10 6 are 60. So if you change the order also, the answer will be the same. Product will be same. Next. So we'll do some sums in multiplication. So first sum, 9 into 5. This is very easy, right? Yes, you know 9 tables or else 5 tables. 5 nines are 9 fives are. Whichever is easy for you. Just we are going to multiply these two. Now tell me 9 fives are 45. Write down 4, 5, 45. 9 fives are 45. Now second sum. So we are going to multiply 8 into 9. 9 eights are 8 nines are. 9 eights are is 8 nines are 72. Write down 8 nines are 72. For this you need to know the table. So just revise the tables from 2 to 10 nicely so that you can do this sums easily, right? So 8 nines are 72. Just say the tables. 8 fives are 40. 8 six are 48. 8 sevens are 56. 8 eights are 64. 8 nines are 72 or 9 eights are 72. Next. Same, find the product. We are going to find the product. So this is a multiplication of 2-digit number by a single digit number. Here we are going to have multiply 2-digit number by a single digit number. How to do this? Yes. So first what we should do? First we have to multiply these two, isn't it? So 3 threes are 9. Write down 3 threes are 9. Now, what is the second step? Multiply these two. 2 threes are 6. So, write down 69. 23 into 3. 3 threes are 9. 3 twos are 6. So, when you multiply 23 into 3, answer is 69. How will you do this? So, first multiply 3 threes are 3 threes are 9, write down. Then multiply 2 threes are 6, write down here. Yes, one more sum will do. 22 into 4. 22 into 4. Just same way, just multiply these two first. 2 fours are 4 twos are. 2 fours are 4 twos are. 4 twos are 8. Again 4 twos are 8. So 22, when you multiply 22 by 4, answer is 88. So 22 by 4, how will you do that? First multiply 4 twos are 8. Again this 4 twos are 8. Clear now? Now next one is find the product. Same way, this is the multiplication of 3-digit number by a single digit number. Same way, how to do this? First take number 2, multiply by this. So first we are going to multiply these two numbers. 0 into 2. When you multiply any number by 0, what will be the answer? Think and tell me. When you multiply any number by 0, answer will be? Yes, 0. 0 into 2 or 2 into 0 is 0. Next, what is the next step? So next we are going to multiply this 2 by 3. Now next step is 3 twos are or 2 threes are. 2 threes are, think and tell me. 2 threes are 6. So what is that? So till this we have seen. Now third step is multiply this 2 by this hundreds place of 2 ones are 2. Write down 2 in the hundreds place. So first, what is the first step? 130. We are going to multiply 130 into 2. What is the first step? So take the digit at the ones place. Multiply by 2. So 0 into 2 is 0. Next multiply the digit at the tens place by this 2. So 3 twos are 6. Then multiply the digit at the hundreds place by this 2. 1 twos are 2. Answer is 260. When you multiply 130 into 2, answer is 260. Next we'll see one more sum. 231 into 3. How to multiply this? Same way. First multiply So first we are going to multiply 231 into 3. First we are going to take the multiply the digit at the ones place by 3. 1 into 3. 1 threes are 3. Write down in the ones place, below the ones place. Now move on to the tens place. Multiply the digit at the tens place by 3. So 3 threes are 9. Very good. 3 threes are is 9. 3 threes are 9. Now multiply the digit at the hundreds place by this number 3. So 2 threes are 6. So the answer is 693. So 1 threes are 3. 3 threes are 9. 2 threes are 6. So 231 into 3. Answer is 693. 1 threes are 3. Then 3 threes are 9. 2 threes are 6. Clear? Next. So find the product. So this is carryover method. So now same way we are going to multiply 33 into 6. We are going to multiply 33 into 6. We'll see how to multiply 33 into 6. First, what is the first step? You know what is the first step, right? So multiply the digit at the ones place by 6. So first we'll multiply these two, isn't it? Now tell me what is 6 threes or 3 6 are? Think and tell me. 3 6 are 18. So it's 18 is a 2-digit number, isn't it? So you cannot write directly. So write this 8 alone here. This 1 is carried over to the next part. So this 1 is carried over to the tens place. Clear? So 3 6 are 18. 8. 1 I'm carrying over to the next place. That means the tens place. Now multiply the digit at the tens place by the same number 6. Again 3 6 are 18, and don't forget to add the carry over part. So we have carried over 1, right? That one you're going to add. After multiplying, don't forget to add the carried over part. So 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 1, 19. So as we don't have any other number, so write that number directly. 19. So answer is 198. This is carryover method. So we are going to multiply 33 into 6. How to do that? So first we are going to multiply 3 into 6. 3 6 are 18. So 8 I am writing it here. 1 is carried over. Next again 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. 198. Now one more sum we'll do in this model. 174 into 5. How to do this? Same way. First we are going to multiply 4 into 5. 4 into 5. 4 5s are, think and tell me, 5 4s are 20, isn't it? 5 4s are is 20. So what we should do? It's a 2-digit number. Yes? So what to do? So write the 0. That means a ones place here. This 2 will be carried over to the next place. That means the tens place. 2 is carried over to the tens place. So 4 5s are 20. So write 0 in the ones place. Take the 2 to the tens place. Now let's multiply the digit at the tens place by this number 5. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 2. Don't forget to add the carried over part. 35, 36, 37. Again, it's a 2-digit number. So, write 7 here. This 3 will be carried over to the next place. Yes. Now, multiply the digit at the hundreds place this by 5. 1 5s are 5. Add the carried over part. 6, 7, 8. 870. Answer is 870. We'll do one more time. So first step, 4 5s are is 20. So first we are going to multiply this. 4 5s are 20. 0. 2 will be carried over to the next place. Next, 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 2, 36, 37. 7, 3 will be carried over. Next, 1 5s are 5. 6, 7, 8. So answer is 870. When you multiply 174 into 5, answer is 870. Clear now? How to do multiplication by carried over method? Yes. Let's move on to the next one. So 50 into 30. When you have zeros at the last, what you have to do? Just leave the zeros. Remaining numbers we have to multiply, and this remaining just count how many zeros are left over. That zeros right at the to the right of the answer. Yes. So first we'll see one sum. Just see 50 into 30. How to do this? Just cancel. I'll cancel out the zeros. How many zeros have cancelled? 2. Right. That we will write at the last. Now remaining numbers we will multiply. 5 3s are 15. 1 5 15. Now tell me how many zeros have cancelled? 2 zeros, isn't it? Write this 2 0 to the right of this answer. So when you multiply 50 into 30, what is the answer? 1500. When you multiply 50 into 30, answer is 1500. How to do this? When you have zeros at the last, what you have to do? Just leave the zeros. Remaining numbers we have to multiply. Then write the answer. So 5 into 3 is 15. Write that 15. After that, place the zeros. How many zeros? Here we have 2 zeros. So place that, write the 2 zeros to the right of the answer. So answer is 1500. So B sum 32 into 30. So how to do this? So here also we have zeros, isn't it? So what to do? So here we have how many zeros? Only 1 zero. Just leave that 0. Remaining numbers we will multiply. 32 into 3. What is the answer for 32 into 3? Yes. How to do this? Yes, first multiply these two. 3 2s are or 2 3s are? 6. So write down 2 3s are 6. Next, 3 3s are 9. So what answer is 96. I got the answer. So now I have to write the zeros. How many zeros are left now? Only 1 zeros right to the right of this answer. So answer is 960. When you have zeros at the last, just leave the zeros. Remaining numbers you multiply, write the answer. Then place the zeros to the right of this answer. Clear? So in this sum 32 into 30. So just leave the zero. So we are going to multiply only 32 into 3. Answer is 96. So here we have only 1 0. So write to the right of this answer. So 960. So multiplication is repeated addition, isn't it? Multiplication is repeated addition. When you multiply any number by 0, what will be the answer? 0. Don't forget this. When you multiply any number by 0, answer will be 0. Then if you change the order of multiplication, the product will be the same. Clear? And when you multiply any number by 1, answer will be the same. Correct? 4 ones are 4. 10 ones are 10. So just go through the entire multiplication and just revise the chapters, multiplication and division. All the best for your exam, children. See you in the next class. Thank you.